Well folks, welcome back to another video. My name is Luke. This is LO Outdoors. We are back with another video. We are in southeast Minnesota once again, where I'm from, and we're on the freaking river. Getting kind of prepped here. Got my dog with me, and we're just getting ready to rock and roll, getting everything set up. Got my kayak today. We're gonna float down river, probably, I don't know, maybe a mile and a half of a float until it stops, and then we have to turn around and come back. So we're basically going to go straight down river, see how far we get, and the name of the game for today, folks, is pike. I want to get after those toothy critters. I want to set the hook on a couple of those slime rockets. Hopefully we can make that happen today. Even if I get only a couple, that is going to be good enough for me. I'm excited. I know my little puppy's excited. She's running around going crazy. I do have two casting combos with me today, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna throw yet. The water is a little murky. It's not super clear. So maybe a blade bait, maybe a spoon, something of that nature. But we're gonna find out. Once we get on the water, we'll kind of gauge the room, gauge the area. Whatever we gotta throw, that is what we're throwing. But that's enough talking for me, folks. Let's get to freaking fishing. Okay, I think I'm going to put on a spoon on one of my combos here. Really effective for these old pikey pike. Start off with a little perch color, a little bit of a shine to it. Should stand out in the water pretty well. Okay, so on my smaller casting combo, we'll do a spoon just to start off. And then on the bigger combo, I think I'm going to start with the old dangerous swim bait. This is made by Bass Mafia. I believe it's 7 inches long. It's a line through bait, and it's got a wicked tail action. Not sure if it's going to stand out in the water super well, but that tail action should give it enough kickback as it moves through the water. But to be honest, folks, I don't know. I have not been out here to this section of river in a long time. It's probably been since early spring, late winter, last time I was out here for pike. And we've had some insane flooding, a lot of crazy stuff that has happened in the last few months. So this is all new to me, man. All of this water is going to be different. But we're gonna make some casts and see what happens here. I just can't get over how insanely murky the water is. I don't know what the deal is there. Usually this river is fairly clear, so I don't really know what's going on there. I don't know what happened, but we'll figure it out. We will figure out some kind of a pattern, see if there's any fish still hanging out in this section of river. That's actually a decent size. Hey, bud. Look at that. That didn't take long at all. That dude wasn't going anywhere. First pikey pike of the day. Long but skinny. Super skinny. Got a little wound on him there. You guys can see that. It's kind of a weird little wound or something. That's awesome. First fish. See ya, bud. Pretty cool, man. First fish of the day on the old tried and true Grandpappy's spoon. Not literally Grandpappy's spoon, but that's what it reminds me of. Every time I see a spoon, I think of a grandpa somewhere with some old tackle box. And he's got 3 or 4 of these bad boys in there, just waiting to be used. Half rusted, but still ready to rock and roll. You know, I think just because of circumstances and the water not being super clear, and also it's pretty shallow, I'm gonna put this guy away for now. And I think I'm gonna do another soft plastic, but I'm gonna do more of a glide bait. I'm gonna try the old Berkley Nessie 7. It's got a much better sink rate, very slow, which will be perfect, I think, for this type of environment. But I just don't really want a bait that's gonna fall fast, that I have to, you know, kind of be prepared to reel in as soon as it hits the water. There's a lot of trees in here and down timber, and I can't see anything. With all this moss and grass, I just don't want to risk losing a good bait for nothing. So we'll switch it off to the old Nessie and we'll see if that works. The ghost white of that Nessie should be enough to get a reaction. Ooh, wow, that was quick. Yep. As I say that, look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay. There we go, bud. Whew. there's one. Just a little guy, but that's all right. I assume probably saw that bigger swim bait go by and was like, yeah, I'm not gonna take a risk on that one. But then saw a little spoon here and was like, hey, I can eat that. No problem. Cool. Look at that little guy. Beautiful. Tell you what, you gotta be careful with this thing, man. Holy cow. They will freaking tear your kayak up. Just gorgeous. The colors on these guys are just phenomenal. A little bit of purple. Got some patterns on there. Just gorgeous fish, man. See you later. I'm just speed running that spoon too. No stops, nothing. Just rolling it right back as fast as I can. And they are just freaking crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Oh my gosh. Holy freaking cow, man. About took the rod out of my hands. There's another one. Look how freaking cute this guy is. Freaking awesome, man. I'll take big ones, small ones, I don't care, dude. Pike, you're awesome. Well, it's starting to get deep out here. The farther we kind of make our way down, it's definitely getting deeper. A little bit more murky, and you can just tell it's... Oh, that's a fish. Another tiny pike, look at that. I just think these are the cutest gosh damn things ever, man. They're so freaking cool. You know, we're always so freaking hell-bent on getting big fish, you know? Those big pike, where that's what everyone's chasing, including me. I'm also always trying to chase those big freaking pike. And I realize sometimes it's just fun to have the action that I'm having here. That's one little guy. Yeah, there had to be one right here. See it, bud. I can only imagine how many small ones I'm missing, or they just not taking swipes. If I had like a small bait, like a little swim bait or something, I can't even imagine how bad it would be getting crushed by those smaller ones. That's a decent size. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Woo! Not even very big, but holy cow, did he take me to the cleaners. Holy cow, I thought I had like a freaking 40-incher. Oh, hook came out. Oh, that's a nice size. Look at that, man. How cool is that? Beautiful. With all the pike fishing I've done over the last couple of years, I've really found it to be, if you have an erratic bait, a spinner bait, a blade bait, a spoon, something that's just moving uncontrollably, where these fish, they don't even want to know what they're eating sometimes, I swear. These pike, they just want to swipe at it and have themselves an easy meal, and it just seems like the more erratic they are, the better the chances are that you're going to find a pike on the other side of your line. There has got to be one more over here. There's no way. Yep, as I say that. Awesome. He was right on the bank. Oh, he's gone. That's a decent fish. That's a decent fish. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, bud. What do you think, puppy? Pretty cool, huh? I'm just kind of curious how long this guy is. Probably a 20-incher maybe. Yeah, that's almost just over 23 inches. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Even a 23-incher will fight like the freaking Dickens, man. That is so cool. What do you think, puppy? Pretty crazy, huh? Wanna sniff it? She's like, nah, I'm good, daddy. See you later. Oh, dude, this freaking thing, man. Lifesaver. Still in pretty good condition, too, for how many fish have taken swipes at it. What an epic bite, though. That spoon was going right here, parallel to this log, and I just have to assume that pike was probably hanging out below it. Saw that little perch-colored spoon go by, and that was it, folks. Game freaking over. All right, we have hit the end of the road. We're gonna turn around and start making our way back here. See if we can't pick up a couple more fish. Although I gotta be honest, I'm pretty content with what we have so far, man. We have been absolutely freaking demolishing these fish, man. I'll tell you what. Just an epic little spot. Not a very big stretch of river, but man, these fish are just compacted right into this section. About half a mile, maybe a mile, they are just stacked. Big ones, small ones, no giants. You know, I've been out here a few times and I've never caught a giant, but I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are some 30+ inchers. But because that spoon has been working so gosh dang well for us today, I think I'm gonna keep on throwing it until further notice. Hard to switch something up if it's working, you know? Now that it's starting to cool down a little bit, the wind's dying down, might be even better to throw this spoon right now. A little bit easier to see for these pike. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Probably won't come back for it. That was weird. He hit it and swam towards me. I thought I had a snag or something. Turns out that was a fish. Oh man, that was a good one too. Alright, I think we're gonna try to get one more. One more pikey pike and we will call it a day. Well, that didn't take long. Are you kidding me? That's a decent fish too. Another nice pike. Look at this, folks. Look at this. The sheer power of these pike is just unbelievable. I mean, look at this. Holy cow, man. Oh. He's out of here. There he goes. Well, I don't know what happened there. What in the actual heck, man? Probably shouldn't have picked him up by the line like that, but I guess we all make mistakes sometimes. Whew! Holy cow. Tell you what, it would be pretty cool if we caught one more pikey pike. One more and we will end out the day. There's one. Another guy. There we go. Boom. Chaka-laka, boom, boom. See ya, dude. Folks, I think we're gonna wrap it up here using the old truck headlights as a studio light. Seems to be working pretty good. I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me. Is that a good light? I think it is. Maybe. Nope. Let's go this way. Perfect. Well, let's talk about two freaking night, man. Those freaking pike, big, small, I don't care, guys. They are so freaking aggressive. It's absolutely insane how aggressive those pike are. The small ones, man, they hit it and it's fun. It's always fun to catch those smaller ones. But if you get like a 20+ incher, especially in a river like that, they thump your bait so freaking hard. You think you have a gosh dang flathead catfish on the end of your line. It is absolutely wicked how insane the bite is with those pike. And although we didn't get a lot of luck with the swim baits, the freaking spoon did it once again, man. I know I sometimes make fun of those spoons. I call them grandpa's lures or daddy's lures, or you know, the old 1945 lure, but truly, really, folks, I have a deep love for those freaking spoons. But folks, I'm gonna wrap it up here, head home, make some dinner, enjoy the rest of my evening. Tomorrow is a work day, so we gotta get prepped and ready to rock and roll for that. But I appreciate the support as always, folks. I love y'all. I will catch you on the next one.